Federal prosecutors and securities regulators are investigating large bets on Activision Blizzard made in January, days before the video game maker agreed to be acquired by Microsoft. The Wall Street Journal reports that Barry Diller, his stepson Alexander von Furstenberg, and film and music executive David Geffen bought options to purchase Activision shares at $40 apiece on January 14th in privately arranged transactions through JPMorgan Chase. Those shares were trading at around $63 at the time, meaning that the options were already in the money. The Justice Department is investigating whether any of the options trade violated insider trading laws. The SEC is separately conducting a civil insider trading investigation. Diller told the Journal that none of the men had any non-public material information about the Microsoft Activision deal, calling it simply a lucky bet and a coincidence. Diller serves on the board of Coca-Cola with Activision CEO Bobby Kotick. They're longtime friends. They've been very upfront about that friendship. And if you look a little deeper into it, Alex von Furstenberg he said he'd been buying Activision stock prior to that and was thinking that Activision at some point would either go private or would be acquired. Because remember, Activision shares had come under so much pressure because of all the bad headlines Bobby Kotick was getting at that point. They're friends. Wouldn't surprise me to see them jump in, and it would surprise me to see for $60 million that they would be putting something on the line with this. Well, Barry's worth $4.4 billion.
I'm sure they have people that manage money for them. I mean, I can't believe they're playing the option markets when they've already got so much money. And $60 million sounds like a lot, but to those guys, it's probably not a lot. Then I was thinking, there's no way that those guys would act on any inside information because it's so obvious. Right. Well, it's so obvious that they understand that and they never do it. And then I was thinking, I wonder if they say, wow, people would never think we'd act on inside information because we would know that we shouldn't, so we can't.
Like Berkshire, the idea that Berkshire had inside information because Buffett's friends with Bill Gates, as if there was some information that passed back and forth. It turns out that Berkshire had been buying Activision before the offer was even made. If you go back and look at some of the dealings that came in with it.
But if you were the SEC and you know that he sits on the board with Bobby Kotick and then they bought it 3 days before, you'd certainly think, we got to look into this.
Yeah. You can look into it.
We can't just say, oh, no, Barry would never.
No, they'll look into it, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Right. $60 million. I don't know. That he could pay. He's got a yacht, probably. Like that gas money.
For a month.
Yeah, for a month.